Good morning everyone, my name is Chris from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Battle Brothers with our Two-Headed Wolf band. Let us continue where we last left off. We've got most of our band in good health and ready for action. We might want to actually put Ajnar in the back for a little bit. Like we will see what we're going to do depending on what quest we get or what enemies we see. If we go to Skagaborg, contracts are still locked for us, so we don't know exactly what we'll do. What we can do, we cannot pick any new contracts. I would stay still until the morning, maybe. Maybe we can sell the wood for a good price over here. Like there's no event of construction, but maybe. Okay, it's dawn, let's check it out. For the marketplace, they have a bunch of tools, but nothing special. Wood costs 227, not the best price. We bought for 176, this would give us about 40 profit. I don't know, that doesn't seem like a very good deal. There's some better helmets to be sold and armor. I want to keep some of the money. Let's sell some of these. Which ones exactly do? Like the club. This sword we don't need. Don't think we need another short bow. Neither do wooden flail. Pickaxes might come in handy pretty soon. As far as people go... What is this? This guy is a sword master. This is a retired soldier. Yeah, I don't think I will buy anything. Won't spend any more time in here. Let's start marching north. We'll check this town of Elkshorn along the way. But then we go to Donnerstad. And we're gonna keep moving around this area. In Donnerstad, yes, there's nothing special. In Elkshorn, actually, there's nothing special. Let's see in Donnerstad. They have a trapper and iron vein, so they don't have woodcutters. Rebuilding effort. Let's see. Taxidermy. We can make here a poison oil. A flask of oil laced with concentrated webneck poison can be used to coat your weapons and arrow tips. We could make this. We might find it pretty useful. Or maybe a necromancer. Let's craft it. I don't really use potions. Like, one of my goals is that at some point I will start playing with potions. Like, whenever there's this kind of passive abilities, passive potions that you could use in the item slots, basically I collect them throughout the game. Other than health potions and maybe mana potions, I don't really use them. One of my goals is to play Witcher at max difficulty, where you definitely need to use potions. Maybe I'll make this a let's play on the channel at some point. But that's a dream I've had, let's call it, for a very long time, that I would play in this certain way. So let's add some potions. Let's create some potion for some of our guys. Who's the best archer here? At level 4 it's Grimwald. It's at level 5 it's Egon the Odd. And I will give him this potion. It's gonna provide him with 10 damage per turn. Okay, well, we'll keep it there for them. As far as this place, it buys wood at 259. That's a very good profit for us. Like, look at the money go. Is that it? Peat doesn't have a good price, neither do furs, as they do have furs in here. Do I want to keep more of these? I guess I will keep them around. Maybe I can fetch a better price. As far as hiring, we can only hire miners. Let's see this contract. He wants us to escort the caravan 3 days to the south. The price is not that good. I don't think I will take it. But with the money that we do have available, let's go here to retinue and get ourselves. Makes you pay 10 less upfront for hiring new men and 50 less for tryouts. Makes between 2 and 4 additional men available to recruit in every settlement. I think this one is really good, maybe in the late game. Scavenger, let's get him. So now we have a scavenger in our camp, and I've just received a new achievement for hiring this new guy in our camp. Let's move on. Let's go to Hornheim. See what we can find around. Do a few quests, maybe find a few barbarians that we want to take on. I think what I want to do... Wasn't there a barbarian camp somewhere in here? Here? Yeah. So what I think I'll do is march to the west, go through these towns, and probably at the end attack this camp. Hopefully we can take it on. There's an armorer in here. The marketplace sells a few things, but nothing at a very good price. There's not good price on these items either. Let's see what's the corner. Hunt down what terrorizes Hornheim. Let's accept. And let's go after these beasts. An ambition fulfilled, so they're not a fighter. One of the sellswords asks. You shake your hand and they scratch theirs. But they're hard on anyways. You nod. The sellsword purses their lips for a second, then clarifies. And absolutely no fighting. No fighting. None, so they'll just fart around doing whatever task here and there. You explain that not every important role in a mercenary band needs to be one of fighting. After you've laid out all the jobs others could help out around here, the sellsword thinks for a time. Can they take up inventory counting then? Cause I'm really tired of that. No, of course not. You'll never let your secret punishment go to someone else. We've gained renown and a bit of morale from fulfilling the ambition of having one person into our retinue, a non-combative. So we've got a bunch of direwolves. I wanna wait until day, cause a few skirmishing, few arrows could come in handy. Although they're just 5, they can be pretty tough. Well, I think we have most of our people armored, but as you can see, they really went for us. And we're really missing. That's as bad as they can come. Okay. Let's put him in riposte. Mephisto, you take a shot here. I wanna move him up. I'm gonna bring you with the war pike. Yeah, this snow is really doing a number on me. Like the next turn is going to hurt a lot. I will... What should I do? I'm gonna put a shield wall and attack this guy. Like, look at this. We got really lucky. Let's shoot the wolves. Good, we've taken one out. I am going to change this guy to the banner. For this guy in particular, I'm gonna put you in shield wall and attack this guy. I'm gonna use, I guess I'm gonna take the opportunity to attack since he's breaking. We're losing some morale on these guys as well. Good. Let's go forward. The snow is really stopping us from making some good progress here. Good. That guy is breaking. Nice. Okay, well, we're in a really good place at the moment. Happy to say. I think we're just about done at this point. It doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, so we've broken them. We just need to finish this particular battle. Nice! Most of our people survived. We don't have to worry too much. We can continue to do some quests around the area. Let's work on that. Let's work on keeping them alive. Because we will need them soon. Let's run them down. Bring stone. Perfect. Two of our people, Grimwald and Gerard, leveled up. We have some unusually large wolf pelts. And we have gained some ammunition back. It's not a whole lot, but I think it will pay off in the long run. Let's go back to Hornheim. We got paid, villagers are no longer disappearing. Marketplace, they've reduced the price of tools by a lot. Let's take the opportunity to buy them. Pelts are just slightly... have slightly better price. I don't think I want to buy anything else. Let's... What about this bow? This is a 581 bow. Like, you have a good bow, you have a good bow. You don't, but I think I want to add a crossbow to you. And that's about it. Let's level up Gerard. We're gonna give him melee defense, 1 point in melee skill, will add up in the end. And some better resolve. As far as abilities go, let's go with the Steel Brow. Let's keep him strong. For Grimwald, range, defense and skill, a bit more resolve, and I will give him the Bow Mastery as well. That should be it for now. Let's go marching south to Donnerstedt. I think they did have over here one of those taxidermists. I don't know what we can do with the wolf pelts. But maybe, just maybe, we will be able to create something. Oh, so with one unusually large wolf pelt, we can create some armor for our war dog. There might be a better recipe if we collect more wolf pelts. However, I am going to make this one armor so we can add it to Spirit, the war dog. Just so he's a bit more tough. He's a bit tougher than usual. We don't want to lose and we don't want to lose the dogs or the units that we spend money on and might come in useful. Let's see what we have over here. We can sell the first for 346. That's a pretty good price. Pits they don't want. These other jewelry, they don't go for a good price. And there's nothing else we can buy. Armor has good armors, but they're expensive. Marketplace we already visited. Kennels, we don't need any extra dog right now. Let's go to Havelberg. I'm guessing that this is what we're gonna do. If there's no quest here, though there might be one at least. Oh, there's two. So let's take a look. What do we have here? Drive off. Oh, it's a quest to drive off the people from that particular. Right? Yeah. So it's to take out this camp. Perfect, because we were going that way. Along the road, Randolph the sergeant comes to you, rubbing the back of his neck and nervously pulling on the front of his shirt. He proposes a plan wherein he goes into a town with a handful of goods to peddle around as he's done so often in the past. Only problem is that he doesn't yet have the goods. He has to buy them from some local in the nearby hinterlands. All he needs now is a bit of money to get him started and help purchase the goods. A sum of 500 crowns all in all. Naturally, as a partner, you will get a cut of the profits once it's all said and done. You know what? I do like to put my trust into the people in my team, especially one with skills. Count me in. Unfortunately, Randolph the sergeant makes off and you tend to other business for a day. As you step out of the tent hours later, you see a slum shape in the distance, steadily heading your way. It appears to be a peddler. He carries nothing with him but a frown. As he gets closer, you begin to see the bruises that dot his body. He explains that while he managed to purchase the goods from his source, the actual townspeople weren't particularly warm to his selling tactics. What money was invested has been lost, and Randolph the sergeant heads to the tent to nurse his wounds. So we've lost 500 gold, he suffers some light wounds, and he's slightly dissatisfied. Happens, sometimes you get success, other times you don't. It's how it goes. As the company takes a break, you decide to address the man. Let's see, what do we do next? We need to catch the eye of one of the noble houses for more profitable work. Wild beasts beset villages on the fringes of civilization. Hunting them down for a profit is what we shall be doing. Let us set aside skirmishes for now and seek to defeat a group of at least a dozen men. Or let us set out into the wilderness, discover the unknown, and plunder it. Let's go for this. I do want to fight a party of at least a dozen men. Maybe we'll find this particular party here in this camp. But if not, well, it should be about time where we encounter bigger battles. Just as it seems the two-headed wolf band is ready to clash with the savages, a lone figure steps out and stands between the battle lines. He's got a parted long beard knotted around tortoise shells, and his head is sheltered beneath a sloping snout of a wolf's skull. The elder stands unarmed save for a long staff which clatters with tethered deer horns. Shockingly, he speaks in your language. Outsider, welcome to the north. We are not so inhospitable as you may think. As is our tradition, we believe that battle between two men is just as honorable and of value as between two armies. So it is. I offer my strongest champion, Jotnar the Bloodlad. A burly man steps forward. He unhooks the belts and tosses them aside to reveal the body of a pure muscle, tendon, and scars. The elder nods. Put forth your champion, outsider, and we shall share a day that all our ancestors will smile upon. So we can just attack. Gustav will fight with your champion, or Mephisto Erwin. You know what? Let's just attack. They have a few barbarian reavers. Those are slightly more tough. And let's see where this is a reaver. That is a barbarian reaver. And I think that's about it, right? The rest are thralls. Like these weapons are pretty tough, pretty strong. He has a double grip on it. He has a two-handed warhammer. So let's see how we can do this best. If we do a name shot, we have a 50% chance to hit. Let's shoot 2 arrows over here. I'm gonna shoot this particular guy. Like, we do want to take the reavers out of the game as soon as possible. for you... Actually, what I'm gonna do here is gonna put them in Spear Wall and Shield Wall. Spear Wall, Shield Wall. Put you in Riposte, just in case they make it through. And Shield Wall. Use Mephisto to shoot a crossbow at this guy. Perfect. We can change places maybe the next turn. I'm gonna put you in Spear Wall and Shield Wall. For you, Shield Wall. I think Shield Wall works better if other people are around. It grants an additional +5 defense against all attacks for each adjacent ally also using Shield Wall. So this will be very strong for us at this particular moment because we're all using the Shield Wall. I am going to rotate here with the Spearman, putting in Shield Wall, and with the Spearman, same thing. They're using some of their ranged weapons, that is fine by me. Nice. We've pushed them back. He's taking the south road. At this point, so we've gained the fast adaptation from shooting him and missing him. Nice, we've broken that guy. We want to shoot at this guy to the south of us as well. And at this point, I'm just gonna march forward and start taking them out. Mephisto, you take a shot here, but stay in formation. I want to bring one guy forward, and I'm going to come here and put you into Spear Wall. For this guy, I'm gonna march the Spearman around. So Light Snow only costs 2 action points to move. Snow costs 3 action points to move. For the Swordsman, let's bring them here. I'll move you back, and I can't put you into Spear Wall any longer. I'm gonna put you into Shield Wall and wait. Nice. This guy, he won't have enough points to attack us this turn. He might approach us, but that's okay. We're taking a few good hits from them. Let's see, what do we do with our arrows? We're going to shoot this guy that is exposed. Let's shoot the Reaver. Nice. Go forward. Use the axe. For Mephisto, I want you to come here in front. Use your crossbow. And then I'll change you to the Warfork and attack the next turn. For the Spearman, let's bring him back. Swordsman, you take this guy out. Spearman, you come here. Let's move over to this guy, the Reaver. We're gonna try to take him out. Nice. And we did manage to do so. Our armor has broken to Eidnar. Let's shoot our arrows at this particular guy. Both of these broke, both of these guys. We're close to finishing the battle. I don't think we have to worry too much any longer. Nice. Battle is done. We're just gonna get some XP out of this. He doesn't have any more armor, so there's no point in farming. Wilhelm leveled up, which is really nice for us. We have now a blunt cleaver, a leather helmet that is 105 durability, and we gain quite a bit of tools, and that is really nice. Like, I can see how the retinue that we have with us is paying off. For Wilhelm, let's take a look at the helmets. Most of you have 100. Durability helmet. Ketelmund, I'm gonna give you this leather one. For Wilhelm with the 50. Like this costs 50 as well. For Acton, you have a 40. I can give you the bear helmet. Dark, you have this helmet that is basically better for someone who shoots at night. I'm going to give it to the best archer that we have available. I'm going to give you this bear helmet. And I think that's about it, right? As far as gear go. For Wilhelm, I'm gonna provide you with melee defense, with resolve. Do I want to keep pushing melee skill or do I want to go for range defense? No, let's keep pushing melee skill. We want him to be at least average. And I am going to give you Steelbrow as well. Let's go back to Havelberg. This wasn't the 12 stack army that we hoped that we would fight. However, we're gonna keep moving around this area. We got paid. Marketplace. PT is selling at a little higher price. A bit. How do you say? At a higher price. Let's keep it simple. Bone figurines, like we're not getting a whole lot of profit if we sell it here. I don't want to keep the cleaver, neither the clubs. We have enough spears that are better. I won't keep the throwing axes. Neither do I need these arrows. That's about it. We have enough food. We have about everything we need. There's another quest here. Escort to Elkshorn. Let's take a look. Where is Elkshorn? Elkshorn is here. So we can take a caravan there. Get paid a little bit. Sure. Let's do so. We're not gonna use any money in the meantime. And we're going to move here, where we can go once again to Skaborg, Ognasted, all these areas. While passing through Donnerstedt, I think that if we click here, while nearby, I guess it's only if we pass over it. Like you could go in town if you pass over the certain area. Now Elkshorn is well supplied. Which means maybe cheaper prices. Definitely quality wood is a lot cheaper now. We could use cheaper medicine, so let's buy that. Antidote again. I will buy another potion of antidote because we might use it. And I'm gonna give it to... Let's give it to some guy in the middle with the best melee defense. Irvin, I'm gonna give you an antidote potion. Nice. We have no quests here. Let's go back. Ognasted and Skaborg. They're both cities. They won't provide us with quests just yet. It's close to time where we start marching to the south. This contract is still available. I don't want to go to Liechtenstein. And they're still rebuilding in the area. As we're spending the night over here, this is all the time that we have for this particular episode. Not a lot of action in it. I do thank you for watching and for sticking around. And I do look forward to seeing you all in the next episode as we keep progressing with our two-headed wolf band. Thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful day.